Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's we are diving into the essential topics how to password protect your Excel workbook to keep your sensitive data safe and secure, whether you are working on a financial report, personal record, or anything confidential. This tutorial is must watch. Suppose you have a sensitive data in your worksheet and you do not want to show it to everyone and you want to protect your sheet. So how you can do it using Excel? Right, so this is the Excel workbook. You can see that this is book one. I will save it and I will close it. It is in my desktop. If I double click over here, then I can easily access the details over here. Right, right now I do not have anything in this sheet, but suppose if you have some sensitive data, anything related to your project, right, and you do not want to show it to everyone, and suppose someone is just you have just logged into your system and your friends and anyone just come to your system and he tries to open this file, right, and they can just see the your whatever the sensitive data you have your in your worksheet, right. First of all, you need to open your worksheet in order to protect your workbook. Once you will open it, then you can go to the file menu. Once you will go to the file menu, you can see multiple options over there. You just need to go to the protect workbook. In protect workbook, you can see the multiple option. You just need to choose this particular option, encrypt with password, require a password to open this workbook, right? If you will click over here, then you can read the entire description over here. Encrypt the data content of the file. If you lose or forgot the password, it cannot be recovered. It is advisable to keep it a list of password and their corresponding document name in a safe place, right? So you do not have to, you just need to use that kind of password which you easily memorize that, right? You can use a date of birth, you can combine it with your name, date of birth, and your name, and your date of birth, anything like with your employee ID, anything else, right? Right now, in this particular demo, I'm just giving the password 123. Okay, save. Again, it is asking me that re-enter the password. I'm just giving 123. Okay. After that, you need to go back and you just need to save it. The saving part is essential. If you will not save it, then it will not protect your workbook. I just received it and I will close it. And if you try to open this file, then it is asking me the password. If I'll type any wrong password over here and if I'll click OK, then it is giving me error. The password you supplied is not correct. Verify the caps locks, and it is giving me the options like it could be happen that your sheet is open, something like that, but it is not open. It has not opened that particular sheet, right? Let me open it again. I will type any word, any kind of. My password is 123, but I am using some random password. I try to open it. It is not opening that particular file, but it is opening some other file, right? The name of that file is also book one. Normally, it does not happen. It will just keeps on throwing that error. But right now, it is opening, but it is not opening that real file, right? It is asking me to read only. Again, I have to type some other password, but it is not letting me open that file, correct? So right now I will enter the correct password, 123. Now you can see that this sheet is visible to me, right? It means the password protecting part is successfully completed. So it has a two tab, data and sheet. Let me save it again and close it. Right now you can see that I just double clicked over here. It is again asking me the password. I will just type some wrong password. Again, it's throwing an error, but it is not opening that file. It is opening some other file. After that, once I close that, because there is some settings which I need to change. Because what I have done that whenever if there is any wrong password, then it will just open another Excel file. Correct? But right now it is asking me read only access. But again, it is asking me a password. Okay, so I do not have the password. Let me open it once again. This time I will type the right password. Now you can see that this file is open. Suppose in future you do not want any password in this workbook. So how can you remove that? Right? So first thing first is that you should have that password and you just use that kind of password that you can easily memorize that, right? You should not to write like a quadry at the rate and something like that. You just need to write the simple password which you can easily remember, right? So go to the encrypt password. Suppose I want to remove it, just select it, delete everything from here. This password section should be blank. Click OK. Go back here, then save it. And if I'll close it, okay, let me close everything from here. And if I'll open it right now, there's some issue with my Excel sheet. So now you can see that it is open. It did not ask me the password. Okay. So in this way, you can just protect your workbook, right? So basically, I have scheduled some workbook in background, so that is why it is opening them as well, right? But if you will just follow these steps, then definitely you would be able to protect your worksheet. And if you want to unprotect it, you can also protect it. Unprotect and protect, you can do it, right? So thank you for joining me in this tutorial on password protecting on Excel workbook. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more Excel tips and tricks. Thank you.